Yo, this is Miguel Campbell, and you're at Listen Out with the AU Review crew. Peace. Yes, I've literally just finished now about 10 minutes ago or something.
How'd the set go?
Yeah, it was great, great support here. The vibes were really electric, so yeah, it's just an amazing show to play, for sure.
We were talking about how difficult the time difference is at the moment for you. How do you push through a set when you're getting a little tired?
Well, I mean, it gets to a point when the adrenaline and the fact that I have a job to do, it keeps you going, and certainly when you have such an amazing festival to play like this, just the energy from the crowd keeps you going, so yeah, it's been perfect.
Are you going to get back out there and try and catch a few other artists later tonight, or are you going to crash?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm going to be out there and check out some of the other artists. I've got quite a few friends on the bill also, Laura Jones played amazingly, and then classics are on now, and my boy Duke Dumont later on, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing and hearing what's going on.
They've branded this event as more of a party than a festival. Is that kind of the vibe that you're getting out there?
Yeah, in a way. I mean, everybody's definitely up for it, but I mean, it's been a lovely day here in Sydney, the sun's shining, it's nice and warm, so yeah, it's been a perfect day for a party, so yeah, it's been really responsive and I really like that, so it's great.
So let's talk a little bit about your label. It's celebrating its 7th birthday. Congratulations!
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
So that's no easy feat. Can you talk a little bit about your label and what it's up to at the moment?
Yeah, of course. My label, Outcross Records. I think I set it up back in 2006. It was really just a way for us to get our music out there to people and a platform to deliver it on. At the time, there were lots of digital labels popping up here, there, and everywhere, and I was kind of like, if I'm going to give my music out, I may as well put it out on my own label, And at first, the listeners were very small numbers, just people off the forums that we were frequenting. It was before MySpace and Facebook, And yeah, here we are 7 years later, and I mean, we've kind of gone through a rebirth at the label recently. I've signed some fresh artists and things, which just people that I've met on the road, and I've been fond of the music and great people, So yeah, we're in a really good place at the moment, and I'm looking forward to celebrating the birthday in Leeds in about 2 weeks' time.
I was going to mention that next. It's a pretty amazing lineup. That's, I think, going to be a pretty fun night.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's one of the first times I've managed to get everyone on the label together, So it's going to be a real emotional one for me. It's going to be good to have everybody in one place, and it kind of spells the end of an era and the birth of a new era, So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It will be great.
I mean, you touched on it briefly, but I mean, the last 7 years, the industry has just completely flipped on its head.
Yeah, sure.
And so it's no surprise that the same has happened with your label. What are the biggest challenges kind of moving forward for a label such as yours?
I think the biggest issue with running a label, and I mean just being a DJ and a musician in general, is how you spread the word, because I know so many amazing musicians, and simply because they have difficulty in finding an avenue to get that out there, they've struggled and either gave up or they're still trying, And this is kind of where, the same way my peers gave me a chance and gave me a platform to release my music, I'm really looking forward to continuing to do this for the other young blood around, And I mean, it's great for me because I then get exclusive music to play, and it's great for the artists because they're getting support from someone on the road, But yeah, I think the main thing is be out there, meet people, go to the clubs, understand what you're actually trying to be a part of, and just let things happen organically. It took me nearly 10 years to do what I'm doing, and thankfully I'm in a good position now where I have the ability to spread my sound with people, And yeah, the main thing is the determination to keep going and be happy doing what you're doing,
And moving forward for you, what's next for you musically?
Musically, I mean, I'm looking forward to continuing to collaborate with certain artists around me. I'm in the process of making another MAM album with my partner Matt Hughes. I've just remixed the Basement Jack single, which is going to be released at the end of this month, and I've just sort of started a residency on Radio FG. They're based out of Paris. It's a radio station that I've admired from when Daft Punk were young doing the rounds, So it's really exciting
cool
for me to now be a part of that and have a platform again to share so much music with people. And yeah, besides that, I just want my label to continue to grow. You know, I want to continue to play music to people as long as they want to hear it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going, man. That's the aim of my game right now.
Does that mean you're going to be travelling to Paris a little more often?
Yeah, I mean, France has been really kind to me. You know, I've got a really solid friendship base there and fan base, so I always enjoy going back there. And I'm sure that the radio show will bring new opportunities there. You know, so yeah, fingers crossed I'll be hitting Paris more often, and hopefully it will help broaden the horizon in general. You know.